All right, how's everyone doing today? Welcome back to another episode of These Homesteads. My name's Derek. Hey, today's July 3rd, and so tomorrow, of course, is July 4th. That's what day I plan on putting this video out. So happy Independence Day, happy 4th of July, however you want to say it. Have a good day. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your friends and families, have a cookout, that kind of stuff. So tonight, I'm sitting here getting ready to, my niece and my niece's husband, they just bought a new house. So tomorrow they're having a party at their house. So she asked me if I could get some firewood, load it up in the truck and bring it over for tomorrow for the campfire. So that's all I'm going to be doing tonight. Hopefully I don't bore you too much. And so we'll get to work. Let's get some wood loaded up. That's the one thing about owning property. It's a good part about owning property, I guess, is there's always wood to be cut and wood to be had. So normally this is what I get asked to bring, and I don't mind. So I don't have a whole lot left right here, but I'm getting ready to actually, we're going to be doing a video on that soon. I'm getting ready to actually change up this whole wood storage area right here. So we'll be doing some videos on that. I got to do some work for a neighbor, and then in return I get some 14-foot long pallets from him, and then we've got some regular pallets over there. I'm going to put those at the end and we'll stack the wood on that. So I'm sort of trying to get this area empty, so it sort of worked out that she needed wood because I need to get rid of this wood anyhow so that I can build my next project here, and then I'll be set up for what I want. So hopefully everyone has some good plans for the 4th. Does something fun. I know a lot of the areas around here are having their fireworks thing tonight. That's where I'm getting ready to head as soon as I'm done loading all this wood. Hey, if you haven't got a chance yet, this is actually the first video that I've done that's not tractor related. So a lot of my videos are tractor related. I know a lot of people say, well, I don't have a tractor, so why would I watch your videos? Well, there's other stuff that goes on my channel too. There's firewood. I would say there's gardening, but I'll be honest, it's almost July 4th and I never put the garden in this year. So usually me, my niece, my sister, and sometimes my daughters, they come over and we get the garden in. I did get it tilled up this year, but then we got a bunch of rain and just people's busy work schedules and stuff. I feel horrible. This is the first year that I haven't had a garden since I moved here. So last year though, the deer did do a pretty good number on destroying my garden. So I think the only thing we got out of the garden last year was a couple tomatoes and a couple zucchinis. One watermelon that my niece picked, it wasn't ripe. And I think that was about it. The deer got everything else. They ate all the peppers. They ate the majority of the tomatoes. We only got a few. And between the deer and the raccoons and everything else around here, they pretty much wiped everything out in the garden. So the plan for this year was to actually have a fence around it. But like I said, with the rain and then everyone's busy work schedules, we just didn't get a chance to do it. So, and sometimes you'll run into logs like that one that I'm had my hand on to grab. Not sure if you can pick it up in the camera there, but it has a bunch of little ants on it. So that piece isn't going to go. It'll go up here in the woods instead. I know you can't see me right now, but hopefully you can still hear me. I don't need to take the ant covered piece up to my niece's house. So granted, more than likely me messing with the wood today and it's sitting in the bed of the truck overnight, they wouldn't be on that piece of wood tomorrow anyhow, but better to be safe than sorry. If you are doing fireworks, make sure you're doing them safely. Don't lose any fingers or toes or hands or any other appendages. That would be bad. Most of this wood here, it's all dead ash. It got killed by the ash beetle. It's been standing dead for at least the last couple years that I owned the place. A lot of it then over the winter here came crashing down, so I'm not sure if you guys are getting a glare on your screen from that sun or not. So let's try moving you. It's the only downfall right now with the way I'm doing things, because the sun's going down right here, so, and I sort of need you guys aimed the way the sun is. So hopefully you can still see everything. To all those that I served with in the military, if you end up watching this, have a happy 4th. And if I didn't serve with you in the military, thank you for your service. If you served and I didn't serve with you, then thank you for your service. I called my niece there this evening right before I started loading this to ask her just how much firewood do we need. Her husband's response was, enough firewood for me to do a fire for the day. Well, I told him he needs to get over here with 50 guys with chainsaws and 3 dump trucks, because I know how he likes to pile in wood for fire. So typically your fire ring's way down here. He'll have the wood piled up to about here. So I don't think I have enough cut right here, but I'm going to take everything that I got right here, because like I said, I need to get this area cleaned anyhow. So I'm getting ready to do another project here, so it sort of helps me out by getting this wood out of here. Just means right now I don't have any wood that's ready to be burnt, that's cut and split and stacked. I have a bunch of maple logs that have been sitting up there for the past couple years, so they're ready to go. I just need to cut them and split them. I have a pile more ash that just needs dropped, cut, split, stacked. But I've been holding off on doing that because I knew I wanted to change this out. I saw this design on YouTube, this whole wood rack that's here, and unfortunately the ground right here is just not level enough, so it's not working here. I'm going to end up taking this over to my sister's house and put it together over there for her. Her yard is a lot more flat, a lot more level, should work pretty good. So if you're looking at doing wood racks and you're looking on YouTube and you see the design that I have, the 3 cement blocks with the 2x4s and the 2x4s piled in at the end to hold the wood, make sure you have a level spot, because if it's not level, the whole thing will tip over. That's unfortunately what happened to me. So yes, I could dig, make the blocks flat, and then they would hold, but I'd rather have the 14-foot pallet that gives me 2 rows, and then I can go 4 foot tall, versus the 8 foot, 1 row, 3.5 to 4 foot tall. So I'm gonna go with the other option. So let me keep loading, because I need to get going. Otherwise, I'm gonna miss the fireworks. The goal was to try and keep this video fairly short. I don't know how it's going to work, but that was the goal. Main thing I wanted to do was just make sure I got on here, wished everyone a happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day. Hope you get some amazing food today. Have a cold beer or whatever it is that you drink. Some of you people might be White Claw or something like that, but yeah. Not my style, but maybe it's yours. When you're messing with these wood piles though, make sure you're paying attention, because it's like a perfect spot for like snakes and that good kind of stuff to like hang out. I actually believe that there might be a groundhog living underneath this pallet right there, but I don't know. Either way, I don't think it's there right this second. Or at least I hope it's not there right this second. I guess if it comes out after me, I guess I'll know. I'm a big fan of trying to hang out with family as much as possible. And friends. So I know there's usually a couple events that I try and go to every year. Usually the Mother Earth News Fair. The one that I try and get to is the one down in Seven Springs, Pennsylvania. Also, I usually try and get to the Homesteaders of America conference. That's down right below Winchester, or yeah, right in Virginia. It's down there. Look it up online. Homesteaders of America. They also have a YouTube channel where you can watch some nice videos. They actually have videos showing the conferences and stuff like that. If you get a chance, check out those videos. So if you're watching these and you're wondering, hey, where can I possibly meet this guy at? I just told you 2 places that I'll be later this year. One's in September, the other one's in October. See you there if you show up. Don't be afraid. Walk up, talk to me. Even though I have a YouTube channel and I don't have an issue talking to you guys on camera, I'm actually an introvert. I don't usually walk up and start talking to people. So if you see me, you want to talk, come talk to me. I'll be there. Big spider. That's the other thing you'll usually find in your wood piles, big spiders. Megan, if you're watching this, honestly, there was no spiders in your wood. Okay, I guess she's gonna know that I was lying on that. So, Megan, there was actually spiders in your wood, but they're dead. I killed them. So, how about there was no snakes on your wood? I'm not done yet, so I probably shouldn't have said that, but hopefully there's no snakes on your wood. I have some upcoming videos here coming up soon. We're going to be doing some. I got a new steel piece of equipment. I won't mention what that was yet. Just saying it's a good steel piece of equipment. So we're going to be testing that out soon. I'm sort of getting into the steel battery powered stuff. Not necessarily the big commercial battery powered stuff. That gets pretty expensive, and honestly, I don't do a whole lot with that stuff. I just do a little here and a little there and a little there and a little here and a little there. So the homeowner stuff sort of fits me perfect. So that's what I bought. So far, everything I've got from Stihl, I really enjoyed. It's worked great. So hopefully this tool won't disappoint. I gotta be honest, I already tried it a wee little bit and it's amazing. So we'll do a video on that. That'll be coming up soon. Just be patient. I work a full-time job. And do this on the side. So sometimes it takes me a while to get a chance to edit videos. Usually when work's really busy, I don't have a lot of time. I edit when I get a chance and put them up whenever I get a chance. Like right now, I'm going to be going to the fireworks show tonight. While I'm at the fireworks show, watching it, hanging out at the campfire, having a good time. Video number 6 should be dropping onto YouTube at that time. So I'll probably actually publish it late tonight or first thing tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow I'll have this video done, edited, and up so that you guys can see it on the correct day. So hopefully we can get that all done. That just means I can't drink a lot of alcohol tonight, and it doesn't matter, I can't anyhow because I got to drive. So, although my niece and them don't live that far away, and I'm sure if I needed a ride home because I drank too much, they would be more than happy to give me a ride home, but I'm not going to do that. So, all right, we almost have the whole thing loaded. Like I said, I know how he likes to burn wood. And I know if I stack it in there nice and neat, I could get a lot more wood in there. But as you can see, there's only a couple pieces left, so I'm not too worried about that. You might see some other wood. Let me grab you guys. Piled up right here by the log splitter. That's all wood that was just cut this year, so it's nowhere close to being ready to burn. Don't burn green wood, because then you're going to wonder, why won't this wood burn very well? Well, it won't burn very well because it's green. Dry it properly. So that wood will get split later on this year. It might actually go on the back row of the pallet that I'm going to put here, that I'm going to build. I might do the back row in green wood that'll be dry by next year whenever I'm ready to burn next year. Do the front row as all the maple and dried ash and stuff that I have laying around. But honestly, if I went around and dropped all the dead ash that's laying around here, I'd have more than enough to fill that whole pallet and possibly some more. I'm also going to build, hopefully, I think he told me he had 3 of those 14-foot pallets, and I told him I'd take all 3. I'm going to build 2 more out over by where I keep the tractors at. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cut a bunch of green stuff. I have timber operations going on, so there's a lot of treetops and stuff to be cut up. There's a lot of chunks and stuff that they cut off the end of the logs whenever they're selling the logs. So I'm going to split all that stuff, get it stacked over there, let it start drying. A year or 2 years, it'll be ready to burn, no problem. So it'll be some amazing firewood then. For whatever reason, I keep trying to throw these things all the way out of here, out of the bed of the truck, and I'm not trying to do that. I hear a 4-wheeler out here. Not sure if it's one of my neighbors coming to say hi or what. All right, last piece. This is a big one. I like to throw some big ones in there, even though they could be split. Those usually work good for like throwing it on the fire, and then you don't have to worry about it for a while because it'll burn for a long period of time. So, okay, that's it. Pallets are empty. The wood rack here that I built is empty. So I'm done. This video's done. So enjoy your 4th of July. I hope you have a good day, and hope you like this video. If you haven't had a chance yet, please click that like button, hit subscribe, share this video with your friends. And if you didn't like it, leave me a comment. Tell me what you didn't like about it. If you did like it, leave me a comment. Tell me what you liked about it. So either way, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. At least hit the like button. I'm not sure if there's a dislike button. There might be a dislike button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button if there is one. And then let me know what you think. All right, hey, have a good day and come back again. We'll be sitting here doing more stuff. All right, have a good day. Bye.